Hello everyone, hello and welcome to something that I've been waiting for the right time to get around to this, and I feel like the right time is now that I can sit back and enjoy it and record it for you guys and take my time with it. We are going to be assisting Nashu Makaraka in rescuing the brilliant Inspector Hildibrand Vaudevillian Mandervilles from the evil clutches of his own ineptitude. And while I think of it, we don't want to be on Astrologian. I'm a bit underdressed here. So I've got my, there we go, got my Manderville threads with, of course, the golden subligar. There we go. Oh shit, look at that. Oh shit. Alright, I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. And we're gonna dive right in with my commentary and whatever stupid voices I end up giving these stupid Muppets. So apologies for that in advance. A gentleman falls rather than flies. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you're about to have a bad time. I think we're about to have a great time, alright? Don't put words in my mouth, Mr. fucking Journal Exo. Well, I'll be. Ethys ransom in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Me coatee have a lisp in my head, so it's not me, it's her, alright? Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? I settled it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Cool, I was hoping you'd silently agree. So I've been trying to calculate the trajectory of the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Isgard. That's going to get really annoying, Nashu. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I'd hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Honestly, guys, that's the voice that Nashu has in my head. And if you think that's annoying, well, I think that's exactly what that character is supposed to be. Hello, Frine? Frine? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I have had dealings with a man as you describe. No? What about you, Pian? Good day to you, sir. Oh, you were looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander? I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elise does? She is well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noble women. Alright, and Elise, what do you think? I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I mean, none of them have got the golden subligar, do they? Hello, Elise. As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardon, Smith, but did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmond, or so it is rumoured. Surely as a ward of House Fortom, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Cool. I knew it was serendipity. The Fortom Manor. Alright, Nashu, to talk Fortom Manor. Now, I do know the story of this already. I have watched through the cutscenes. I couldn't help it. I couldn't deny myself because this is a bit late. This was introduced in 3.2, and that was what, 4 weeks ago. Anyway, like I say, I've just been waiting for the right time that I feel like I can sit down and record it and enjoy it with you guys. So, any surprise that I feint will be very, very insincere. I do know what's going to happen. Well met, Master Anthem. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmond is entertaining the foreign guest. Huzzah! We found the inspector! If I am not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well, we humbly accept your offer. Wild gazebo. And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. Alright, let's go hide in the wild gazebo. Fuck, I love it. What do you think of the gazebo, Nashu? With what powerful magic did they tame this dread fiend? Oh, I love the dialogue in these Hildibrand quests. Oh man, that power stance. That must be Inspector Hildibrand. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk earthen air to be rather invigorating. Stimulates body and mind both. A welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert, but I thought... Blah, 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 blah. Hildy in Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it. Aha! I found you at last, heretic. Oh man, check out this fucking guy. Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon. This man is an Uldan merchant here at the behest of House Forton. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Forton? Then he couldn't possibly... Though there were those two wards but they were acquitted of charges and are trialed by combat. If he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. Godbert is so ready. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Seer, and as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. A heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man, rather muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? God damn it, Nashu. Say again? You are acquainted with such a man? Good input, Ethys. I see. The man you were looking for is Lord Godbert's son.
would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. If so, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him, that we might resolve this matter without incident.
I say we go with him, Ethys. This looks like our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there is a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it.
Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once.
I think I accidentally gave Seer a bit of a lisp there as well. Oh man. It's hard to stay on top of all of these. Alright, let's go see what's happened to old Hildy. Hello, Sir Redwood. Alright, Godbert's lost the coat, lost the pants. Master Anthem, are these your traveling companions? The mysterious muscular vagabond. Oh yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report.
Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh, here we go.
Terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Late there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times.
Yes, I understand. You have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near the dusk vigil.
An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwood. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory.
Redwood's like, dude, go fuck yourself. I don't have time for this shit.
The hunt continues. Onward to the dusk vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather.
Well, I think Godbert and I have got things under wrap. Alright, search the area south of Banepool. Let's see what next piece of apparel Godbert's gonna have lost. Oh, Seer doesn't look too comfortable. Yeah, Godbert's lost the shirt. Alright.
I trust you are managing? Good, it'd be a shame if we had to turn back now.
Godbert. This land is a beauty all its own, don't you think? A pity my dear wife isn't here to enjoy it. Look, it's frozen! Wait, does that mean the fifth are frozen too? Hadn't thought of that, Nashu, but no, I don't think so.
Fury take me, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this god's-forsaken wasteland.
Yeah, suck it up, Seer.
Over there, look! Someone's coming from the vigil! Inspector, is that you? I live and breathe. Of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombiebrand's compatriots.
How fare you this fine evening?
Hark! A heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics.
He's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle deadmen. What brings you so far from Uldar, good sir?
Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence. So when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught.
Ah, truly. Every last one dead, that is to say, irrevocably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand. Then, my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land in Coatees? Now, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Deadman, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel him calling to me now. Truly, good sir, can you guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends.
One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness which might needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Confound it, they've left us behind.
Oh dear. The gentle dead man started very quickly sounding like Seer there, didn't he? Sorry for the inconsistencies. Oh, Seer. Seer's look of utter confusion is one you know all too well. Oh yes, just go with it, dude.
Who do they think they are commandeering this investigation? And employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Ethys.
Dude, do I look like I'm on your side right now, Seer? I mean, are you gonna rely on me right now? That's your loss, dude. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Has Godbert lost anything else? No? No, we still got the undergarments. Alright. I guess it must be pretty cold.
Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else, mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up. Ethys can handle himself, true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nashu?
Ah, I take your meaning. My good zombie, Ethys, pray see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor Seer, would you care to take the lead? Come on, you two. The inspector is out there somewhere. If you say so, Nashu. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I wonder how long he's been there like that. Alright, what's the plan, Nashu?
Look, Ethys. It's got to be the inspector.
Yes, I see him, Nashu.
And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos.
Oh no, not the gazebos.
Nay, my lady. Those are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only Ethys can save Master Zombiebrand now.
Oh no. Gentlemen gazebos. What are we to do? Alright. I'm gonna make some gazebos out of these gazebos. Now we know for a fact that Hildibrand's been through worse than this after the calamity. I mean, he was buried for like years, wasn't he? Anyway, gentlemanly legs. What do you think, Nashu?
Inspector, Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you.
I wouldn't assume that he can hear you.
Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch cold.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Up and at 'em! Everyone is waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, guys.
Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me. Is that my heretic? Confound it, I wanted him alive.
Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. He's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. Now here we go. Yeah, we know what's up. See, you might want to stand back, buddy. Oh, and there go the pants. Oh, this is serious. Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Manderville gets up right this instant! Yeah! Get him! Well, that's, seems to be working. Hey, what's up? Oh my god. Yeah! How we do? Oh no. Oh, God, Bit, come on, mate. Was it the Manderville meteor strike or the Manderville meteor dive? Ugh, maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go. What? Splendidly suplex, Lord Godbert. Oh. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Ethys? And who are these people I see before me? Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sweet but my beloved fans?
Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal and into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic?
Logic doesn't work all that well in Aeol's, you see. Just enjoy the ride, buddy. You'll be okay.
What is that, a mammoth? Where did it come from?
Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow.
A little Vaudevillian girl. How adorable!
Nashu, please. Note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Vaudevillian boy.
Now that you mention it, I suppose these features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious.
I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Fucking godbirds. There, that ought to do it.
What is this place? Who am I?
My fucking face. If anyone is actually capable of pulling that face, I need to see it. Tweet me a photo. Alright, what do you think, God? What's going on here? 'Tis naught in all creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care.
Master Hildibrand is alive and full of beans. It's a miracle! Surely there is a perfectly logical explanation for all of this. Inspector Hildibrand's back! And he brought a friend!
That remains to be seen, Nashu. It would seem that although Father's ungentle ministration served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory.
How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember?
Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember.
Then can you help me to remember?
Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesic hobbledehoy.
Yay! Wonderful, wonderful! I'll get started on a batch of Nephew's delights.
Effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach.
Gigi, is that my name?
When you woke, you were muttering a gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you, so until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker.
But that's just a sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway?
Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along.
Gigi.
Well,
now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer.
bound for Thanolin, and allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. Alright, see you, Gobert.
This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, the Inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly.
Diddly-doo. Ethys is like, not this shit again. Alright, here we go. Don't call it a comeback. Alright, Seer. Seer, you have no idea what you've got yourself into, my friend. Although those Inquisitors, they pretty much deserve the worst they get, don't you think? Alright, what do you make of all that, Seer?
Fury take me, that man. Ethys, I suppose you've heard the news then. Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's nowhere with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was naught more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil. Sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. For now. I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn up like a bad gill. And when he does, trouble is sure to follow.
Like a bad gill? That's the first I've heard of that expression. That's interesting. Seer Marin, I think that said. Hey, alright, there we go. The first episode of Heavensward's dealings with Inspector Hildibrand. Ishgard has no idea what they're in for. Let me know what you think. Apologies if my voice is particularly Nashu is bothering anyone. That's just what's in my head, come on. Anyway, if you guys like this, then like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll do this for next episode if you like. And if you like, I can go back on one of my ults and do the 2.0 Hildibrand stuff if you like. Either way, this was pretty self-indulgent. I'm sure most of you already done this quest anyway. But I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in whatever the next video is. Bye! Bye-bye, bye, bye-bye, bye, bye, bye. Wait, hang on. Yeah. And bye.